In this video, you are going to learn a powerful tool called muscle testing. This is a tool that you can use when you are wanting to know what the best supplements are for you or the best foods that you're going to eat, what to choose on a menu when you're at the restaurant, even in making other decisions like, shall I go out tonight? Is this in my best interest? Is this relationship serving me right now? Any question that you have, you can use muscle testing. In terms of holistic health and human optimization, this is very important to know what is actually going on in the body. So the way that muscle testing works is that when we are in the energy of yes, our body is stronger than when we are in the energy of no. Think of it like a yes completes a circuit and a no energy has leakages in the circuitry of energy. So there are various different ways that you can do muscle testing. There are 3 great techniques. I am going to show you one of them and teach you the other 2. The way that I like to do muscle testing is very, very simple. You take your thumb and your ring finger on your non-dominant hand. So if you're right-handed, you'll use your left hand, and you make a ring. Now you're not going to clamp it down really hard, but you're going to stabilize the ring so that it's quite firm. So you make a ring. With your dominant hand, you make the OK sign with your index finger and your thumb. And essentially, you are going to insert your dominant hand into your non-dominant hand and work at seeing if you can break open this loop. Now, you're not, again, clenching down. It's not a force of strength, but it's just enough where you can feel a little bit of an applied pressure. So then when you're going to start asking this, at first it's going to feel weird and you're going to think this is strange and maybe even very woo-woo, and you're going to get in your head about it being like, oh, da, da, da. But the thing is that even being in your head about it, the thing that you think is the right thing for you, there is an innate intuition in that, and so you can trust that. So for instance, say this is a beverage. Say it's a electrolyte beverage. It's the first time I'm trying this. Maybe your body's sensitive. What you can do is it doesn't even have to be touching you. This beverage could be in front of you. Or if it's a supplement, you can have it underneath your arm. You can have it on you at some point. You can have it closer to your body, especially when you're getting started, to just develop this intuition and develop the connection with your body. But it doesn't even have to be on you. And what you're going to do is you're going to first take a deep breath, connect to yourself, and do your best to take a deep breath to bring your attention and awareness out of the head and the monkey mind into the body. So I take a deep breath. The first thing I like to ask is a centering question. Am I centered enough to do muscle testing? When you go to open, if the circle with ease stays closed, so right here, it's quite stable, and I'm not like forcing it open, but it's quite stable, that's a yes. So am I centered enough to do muscle testing? Yes. Is my name Miranda? No. My name is Samantha. So you can do little tests like that just to see if you're in tune with this muscle testing. Now, you don't want to test the same thing over and over, like, am I centered enough? No. Am I centered enough? Yes. If you do it over and over, you kind of break that intuitive circuitry and you're getting in your mind. So you want to just trust the first one that you do. So then once you know that you're grounded, you've done a test, you can ask, is this electrolyte beverage good for my body right now? Yes. Do I have 1 glass? Yes. Do I have 2 glasses? Yes. Do I have 3 glasses? No. You can do that with a supplement. Take a supplement. Is this supplement best for my body right now? Yes. Do I need 1 capsule? Yes. Do I need 2 capsules? Yes. Do I need 3 capsules? No. So then you know that your desired dosage is 2 capsules. Now you you absolutely do want to read the labels on the supplements. Say it says do not exceed 2, then I would not exceed 2 unless you have talked to your doctor, or more so your naturopathic practitioner, your holistic health coach, that they can guide you. There are certain things that are not dangerous, like magnesium. You can't technically overdose on magnesium. If you take too much, you will have the runs. However, there are things that you can overdose on, even in the supplements. Vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin A, vitamin K, the fat-soluble vitamins, you can absolutely take too much of. So, and same as herbs. So you want to make sure that you are following the label, ideally working with a practitioner if you are going to go over the recommended dosage. But in other things, this is a great way that you can test. So this is the hand muscle testing. There are ways that you can have somebody else muscle test for you, and the most typical one is where you have your arm out and you're maybe holding the supplement or the oil or the herb or whatever it might be, and you have somebody press down on your arm. If your arm holds stable, it's a yes. If it easily presses down, it's a no. Now the third way, it's very simple, and I actually really like doing this one too. It's standing up, and you can hold whatever, or even just think of the thing and ask, is this in my best interest, or is this in my highest good? Is this decision I need to make? And you just let yourself rock, because you never actually stand still, but your body will rock forward if it's a yes, and it will rock backwards if it's a no. So this is a very simple test, and you can test this with anything, anyone, any piece of clothing, any decision that you're going to make. And just doing this is a really great way to get in tune with your body's innate wisdom and use a little tool that can really help you as you're developing this connection to your body.